Good morning, everybody. It is quite early, so right. I'll just put the light on. Oh, not that colour. Hold on. Yes, that's better. Okay, that'll be fine. Right. Rachel Roxy Creations challenge. Well behind on that one, but she did some fabric covered tags. Yeah, so I'm going to do some. I've got one that I need to make for this pocket, so I've got the extra large one at the back here ready to go, and then I've got three. Why did I? Oh, I know, yeah, because I want to put that on there. Sorry, I was just thinking, why did I cut the top off that one? And then I've got three here that I'm not going to over challenge myself. I think 4 is plenty. But I've got it on this lace, and what I'm thinking of doing is actually sticking the card so that this lace hangs off the bottom. If that makes any sense, because I think that'll look quite nice actually. So yeah, let's get on it, shall we? So finished work for the week. Lovely. Right, I'm going to use my handmade stamps, which I did using the Tim Holtz dies and funky foam. I did show, I'm pretty sure I showed making those. So right, I'll take my glasses off and then I'll stop trying to focus up close. Right, I'm going to start. What should I do? Yeah, no timer again. I'm gonna do the big one first, I think, because I really need to get this one done. It's going in the, you know, I'm not gonna say it again. Probably fed up with hearing about it. Oh dear. I got embossing paste up my fingernails. Sorry, excuse me while I'm picking them out. Right, yeah, just stick it down. I'm just gonna go for it really. I'm going to try glue stick because I think I will stitch around it when I'm finished, because it's going to be quite a statement tag. It'll be in a pocket on a page on its own basically, so I think it needs to be a fairly I won't say decorated, because I don't envisage it being massively decorated, but certainly on there anyway. And I managed to get glue everywhere. Come out. For goodness sake. Right. Unruly baby wipes, can't bear them. Because now I've got a wet top. Dry. Right. Okay, so that's that covered. I shall trim around it. Let me grab my fabric scissors. Oh, so well organised as usual. I bought some new shelving for my desk. I'm going to have a bit of a sort out later. But I want to get this tag done, and I want to get the Ambrook one done. I think that's all I've got to do actually this week so far. Oh, and let's get arty with Artie Maze. I've got another one of those to do, so yeah. But that's good. I love doing the challenges. I really enjoy them. They are good fun. Well, they expand they make me play. Otherwise I wouldn't, you know, you kind of get caught up with doing the same thing all the time, don't you? Well, I do anyway. I managed to get glue all over my fabric scissors. That is not good. Okay. Although actually these are getting so old, I might turn them into paper scissors now. But they are cutting fabric still really well. Yeah, I'm gonna do this big one, and then we'll do the 3 little ones separately. Now, my dies have arrived for the dragonfly. Sorry, I'm just getting there. It was this set here that I got, which is those, and this is all Bohemian Crafting's fault, because she done something with the big bug thing, which I'm gonna do. So it's all her fault. But anyway, as I say, they were a bargain price. They were only £5, so I'm not worried about that. So anyway, yeah, so he's going to go on there. Now what I'm thinking, I don't know whether to do, Oh, it's staying on screen, yeah. I don't know whether to do a coloured background and then stamp the images in black, which I think will look quite good. I'm not quite set on which way around to do it, because I'm just going to kind of do a meadowy type thing with all the different flowers. I think I will. I bought the I gave in and bought the new one, the salvaged patina. Not 100% certain it's going to be quite the right colour, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to pause. I'm going to fill up my water thingy, so I'm going to do a splatter technique. Back in a sec. Right, filled up my spray bottle. Keep forgetting to do that. Okay, I'll leave it there and I'll remember to use it. So what I'm thinking of doing, I've moved my bigger block down here now, is, I'll show you. It's easier if I show you, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. Now, I've not used this one yet, so in theory, should be nice and inky. Oh, well, in for a penny. Right, let's move all this stuff out of the way, else it's all going to get wet. I don't mind if I get the square patterns, actually. It could be quite interesting. So I'm just going to splat. Oh yeah, nice. And more splats. I think I'll go in with the broken china as well. This one's a bit older, so I presume it's still alright. Spray bottle, you've gone again, there you are. Stay. Okay. Not very wet. Sorry, not wet, not coloured. Okay, why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Maybe I'll just go direct to fabric. Just want some slightly different blues in there. I'm thinking, you know, dragonfly, pond, that kind of thing. Don't wrinkle up the fabric, thank you. Right, I think that's enough. It's knowing when to stop when you're doing stuff like that. So learn, Susan. Learn. Okay. Oh dear, I am being a right mucky pup today. Okay. Right, I guess stamping now. I know Rachel did sort of background stamps and things like that, but I'm kind of fitting this to what I need. So yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it my way. It's still quite damp, but this is archival, so it shouldn't spread. Let's give it a go, shall we? I'm not worried about crisp, perfect images. I just want a hint of decoration in the background here. So let's see what we get. Cool. If you're being minimalist, you could just do the one actually, couldn't you? Whoa! Oh. Typical Susan. Klutz. Okay. think what I'll do is just let's put that down there. Got so much stuff around me, can't move. Can't move. Just stamping off to the side, inking up off to the side there. Actually, not that one. Let's do this one again. Right. Sorry, I'm rambling to myself, aren't I? Right, stop before you go bonkers, woman. Okay. And then I really want to join. You can't see the stem. I'm going to use a Sharpie. It's not a very thin one, that's my only worry. Just gently, gently. I didn't highlight it very. Right, there we are. Don't push, Susan, don't push. Okay. Righto, yep, quite like that. Quite simple, but that's kind of what I wanted. Now, what I was thinking was this big boy on here. It's quite monochromatic, isn't it? We just grab down. It's a bit. Sorry, reaching around you. Ooh. Strangely, I'm thinking of some orange. Let's try the old smooshing. Oh, crikey, that's a juicy one. Okay, we might have a lot of orange going on here in a moment. Tap some of that off. I think it's going to be too much otherwise. Actually, let's just put a bit like that. It's less dangerous. That's better. Just adds a bit of warmth, doesn't it? It was quite cold, wasn't it? Bit of sunshine-ish. Now, I don't want to put too much on it because it is going to be a tag. It's going to be sliding in and out. So anything that I put on here, I need to stick it down flat basically, which is a shame because this has got some nice, well, it could have, you know, you could raise it up and have some nice 3D-ness going on, but when it goes into this pocket, it's going to need to be fairly flat. So it's going to have to be stuck down quite ruthlessly. Anyway, never mind. So I hope everybody's well. I've fully recovered from my germ session. God, never lost my voice before. That was interesting. But I just think it was a combination of having my second jab on top of having a cold, and my body just went, yeah, do you know what, actually that's a little bit too much to cope with right now. So yeah, it made me fairly crook, but I'm all right now. Recovered quite quickly, which I'm really pleased about, actually. Hoping it's a sign that your immune system's working well. Who knows? But yeah, we're asking a lot of our bodies with all these antibodies that we're pouring into try and combat this flipping coronavirus, aren't we? Oh, we didn't put anything up there. Yes, I'm aware that glue dries really quickly, and yes, I know I need to get this on. So I kind of want him about there. I'm calling it a him just because. Right, the other thing I got, I didn't even show you this haul, did I? It was from Cutting Edge Crafts, so I got, let me just quickly show you it while I'm here, while I'm waiting for that to dry. So I got this Sizzix die, which is what I'm about to use, so that's why I'm showing you that one. And 2 Sheena Douglas's stamp sets. I think these were something ridiculous, like £3 each. So, but I've had to buy the easy mount for them, so that's on its way. I'll give you the codes there. A little bit sketchy nature, SDLBS nat, and then a little bit sketchy art, SDLBS art. But I say you need to buy the cling mount stuff, and another Sizzix die which cuts those shapes there, which is that one there. So yeah, well, that's it really. That and the dragonfly stencils, and that's all I got. So, but that's fine. Didn't need much more. I only got those because it was free shipping. Right. Okay. So that's that. And what I've done with that Sizzix die is I've made this tag topper, we're going to call it. And then I'm going to put that on there like that. I thought it looked alright. I don't know. Right, so first of all on the back, let's cover up the back because it's still very naked. And we are taking a long time to do one tag. Let's get moving. Right, I think I'm going to go quite simple. God, that's a good cheat, isn't it? Doing it. Nobody says it has to be difficult. I would like to put lots of fluff and stuff on the, you know, like fluffy yarns and stuff, but as I say, when it's a tag and it's in and out of a pocket, do you want that? No, you really don't, because it'll all get caught and it'll just smush it up and wreck the tag. As far as I'm concerned, it will anyway. So we ain't going to do it. I might put some fluff at the top, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to put it over here. Skizzers, where are you? You were here a minute ago. Why? Why do you do this to me? Every flipping video. Oh. Gotcha. I mean, it's not like they're little scissors. I know Rachel does all the collage and all the vintage stuff and all the rest of it, but for this one, I didn't want that. I just wanted it like this. Simple, easy. As I say, I will stitch around it. Oh, and the card I used was just the back of a paper pad. You know, a scrapbooking paper pad. Paper block. I don't know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, we're actually recording. Yes. I thought for a minute then. I hadn't switched it back on. Oh, joy. Yes, I'm going to pop that. I'm not sure that blooming goes now. I've done another one, which is a smaller one. I think I prefer that one there, actually. I do. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. That's not... It looked alright when it wasn't... I guess I should have done a more black card. I don't know. Doesn't matter, but it doesn't look right now, and I'm taking it off. So... Right. Let's put this little bad boy on. Ooh, stay. Oh, come on. Just stay still. yeah, so I'm going to stitch around this one because it is fabric and it is starting to peel a little bit. So yeah, I'll be stitching around that one. So one, and let that sit and dry. All right, okay, where's my little ones? Right, let's just clear the decks a bit because yet again we run out of room. Right. And stuff's falling on the floor. Right. Okay, so these aren't particularly going to need backing, are they? If I keep them clean. Let's see how we can do with that job. So I don't want to use that bit. I just want to use this, like I said, and have that hanging over. So they're going to need to be fairly close together. But that's fine. We can cut them out. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well. As I say, it's just one of those. I mean, they're already talking about another flipping lockdown or a delay on. Was it July? No, June 21st, wasn't it? We were supposed to. Everything was supposed to be lifted, and you know, life returns to normal as such. But you know, might not be. Who knows? Because we don't know. I don't know. It's it all becomes about economics after a while, doesn't it? And if the country is struggling. So I think out in the States there, you've just basically gone to normal now, I think, haven't you? So, I don't know. To be honest, if they ensured that the blooming people coming into the country self-isolated properly, we probably wouldn't be having this problem right now. But there it is. Let's not get into politics, world. Not going there. Right. Quickly chop those out. Let's put the lid on there. It's already ramping up to be a warm day and it's only about 7:30. So it's going to be a warm one. So I thought I'd get some filming done bright and early. And then might just sit in the garden all afternoon actually. Still haven't found any patterns to do that lace. Oh, actually, do you know what? Could have a fabric tag there, couldn't we? Could do that. What do you reckon? Instead of chopping that off, because I think the tag top that I used on the other one was meant to go on this one. That's why I left it with a flat top. No, I can't think. Where did you come off? That way. So you need to go there. I rang my daughter last night about 6:30. And I said to her, do you fancy going to IKEA? She went, it's 6:30. I went, well, yeah, it'll be empty. And I was right. We went and it was empty. It was great. Get parked, there was no queues to get in. Hardly anybody in the actual shop. It was flipping marvellous. What a time to go. Because it closes at 8 PM, so that's fine. Yeah, again, I think what I'll do is stitch that. And then, I didn't cut that very well, did I? Yeah, if I stitch across there, and then maybe put an eyelet in there, that'd be quite nice. Not sure about that. It looks a bit weird, doesn't it? You know why, because I've stuck them to the, yep, stuck them to the back. What a... Well, do you know what? They'll become pockets then, won't they? Can't have the back of the fabric showing. Okay, yeah, we'll stitch up some little pockets. Flipping heck. I bet you were shouting at me, weren't you? You've got the fabric upside down. Oh, never mind. Okay, I might do the stitching actually, just sort of, because the sewing machine is all set up ready to go, because I have got a lot of stitching to do. And next week I really it's my my short week next week, so I need to really get on and make a load of soap, because it looks like the craft event's going ahead, and at the moment I've got 0, and it'll give it, yeah, a good 6 weeks then to be able to cure, which is what it needs. Yeah, I think I'll do that, make little pockets. What do you reckon? Out of every mess comes an opportunity. Oh lordy. We'll do all the printing and stuff, and then I'll see how the time's going, and then maybe I'll stitch it and just show you another time. Or maybe I'll just stitch one. I don't know. Let's see how we go. Right. Okay. Beautiful bit of lace. That's the right way up. Right. Okay. Right. So they're going to go up like that, because you're a donut. Okay, I can put a little tag in there, can't I? That would be cool. Right, background stamp. Do I do like Rachel did, or do I just carry on with my plants? What do you reckon? Could use that one actually. Just, yeah, and then stick a focal image on, because I have got some of these to the side, but I think they're a bit big. Right, okay, come on, stop procrastinating. Am I even in screen? Probably not. There we are. Keep it on the square, Susan. Keep it in the square. Right, let's just do a little bit of background stamping. I must get better at doing this. I'm just a bit, kind of, haven't quite got the knack of it. Mind you, it's not the best text stamp. It's not, it's quite small. I don't know if that's the reason I struggle with it. I don't know. Right, I don't. Oh, for the life of me, I can't remember what else she did. It was just stick a focal image on, wasn't it? Oh, I'm probably getting this all wrong. Right, never mind. I'm going to add a little bit more colour to these, because he's very white. So I'm just using the wet white. Don't mind the white, but it's a little bit in your face, isn't it? Just add a little bit of colour. What I might do is yeah, same again. I don't want it to be too heavy, but I feel I want to give them some colour. Right. that's a bit better. Okay. Right, can you remind me what else she did, please? Does it just stick a focal point on now? I know she did a lot of collaging, didn't she? But not on top of there, she just collaged the backs. Maybe I ought to put the video on. Oh dear. Why didn't you think of that? It was a good straight line, wasn't it? Not. Okay. Well, I'm procrastinating, you can tell, can't you? I'm just sat here thinking, what did she do? What did she do? And I can't blooming remember. Okay, if in doubt, get the butterflies out, I think. Let's go for it. Oh, you stay over there, right, so up there. Do you know, I might. Let me get my pin back in there, so I shall panic about that one seizing up on me. Right, your pocket. I might just do just the one. And I think I will do it in a vintage photo. I have got it in archival, actually. I should do that. It was interesting listening to Andrea, actually. She said, oh, I always stamp to the left because I'm a lefty. But actually, do you know, I find, like I've just done there, I quite often stamp to the left-hand side, and I'm not a lefty. So I think that kind of blows that theory out of the window. That's what I'm trying to hint at. Yeah, like that. Okay, we'll carry on in that vein. A different one. I have got, hang on, I have got the little one here, little archival. I hope you're seeing all this. Pretty sure I'm staying in screen. Can't blooming see. Yeah, I am. Right. Ooh, it's a different colour, isn't it? I think it's picked up more of the black than the brown. You'll be really glad that you're up on the bookcase right now and not the table. I don't know whether my... Oh, there's still ink coming off. Okay. If you do these, it might be an idea to cut 2 layers and it just lifts them up a little bit more. So, just a thought. You haven't got to. You do you. Don't have to listen to me at all. Yeah, and I think just a butterfly on there, and then I'll stitch round one. How are we doing for time? Sorry, I just need to... Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I'll have time to just stitch round one. And then I'll take it from there. Probably won't. I don't know whether the camera might whiz round. I might have to pause, yeah, while I set it up for the sewing. But I say I got it on the bookcase, so it sort of swivels between my two desks now, which is great. I love that. I love that one. It's so simple, but so, you know, when it's on, it's lovely. Do I need any more? I just do. No, I don't. No. Stop. Learn to stop, Susan. Learn to... Less is more sometimes. Right. Okay. Just going to look at some butterflies now. I think mine are all enormous. That's the only trouble. Ooh, here's a load. Don't remember cutting you. Where did you come from? Oh, there's a pretty one. Oh, I wonder why that had weird wings. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I do my own head in, don't worry. Oh dear. If you don't laugh at yourself, you know, when others do, you'll get upset. My kids laugh at me all the time. They go, "Oh, Mum." I say, "Yeah, I know. Don't worry, love. You'll soon be there as well." We took Eleanor with us last night. She was so fun. She went, "Nan, you're absolutely bonkers." I said, "Yeah, I know, love." She just came out with it. Everybody at IKEA looked around. I was like, "It's okay. It's fine. She's right." Oh dear. She did make me chuckle. Right, I'm going to stick them flat because, again, we're going to be in and out their little pockets. And I'm going to put some big, I've got some big flower eyelets. So I don't want to, but I won't put those in until I've done the stitching. So yeah, there's a plan. I have to talk it through to myself, otherwise I get a bit confused. Yeah, there's not going to be any collage on the back of these. I'm just doing this. I'm doing me. Did you even see all that? No, you probably didn't, did you? So that's what I'm kind of doing for. I'm so sorry. I've got to remember, just stay in the blooming block, woman. Well, I'll tell you what I am going to do, quite boringly. Where's my... What's throwing me is that I've got half my stuff up here and the other half down there in a box, ready to do the big shelf shuffle after I film this. Slightly dodgy cutting there. Now we can stick them. I know this is absolutely nothing like Rachel did, but you know, we all do our own ideas. We just take the inspiration, basically. I'm going to have an eyelet there. I might put him down here, actually. Yeah, I say I want him flat, although it's, you know, they don't always look best when they're flat butterflies, but 'tis what it is. 'Tis where he's going. Otherwise he will catch tags all left, right and centre. Ah, no, I really don't want you there. Use this pliers. Darn. No, just stay. Right. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to pause you for a sec. Obviously the timer will stop, and then I'm going to swing over to where the sewing machine is, and let's see if we've got time to do them all. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Right, I'll be back with you in a tick. Right, we're back at the sewing machine. I'll just quickly whiz round one because I've just seen the time, so I will show you when it's done. I'm going to stitch it in sort of like a purpley colour. And I do like to do a little bit of zigzag. And then change it back. Doesn't want to go over the lace. Come on. Quickly stitch across the bottom. And we're done. I might leave some of the threads dangling actually. Let me just see what you can see. Bear with me. Right, so there's one. Turn it that way. They look nice, don't they? I've got the cream thread on the back, so that should be fine. So, shall I do the rest? How long we've been going? Can't see the timer. Oh, 43 minutes. Oh, I'll do them all. I don't think you'll mind if I run over, will you? I'll leave that there. I shall do them all. Just to bore the pants off you. I do like that bit of zigzag. This machine is a proper pain. You have to scroll up and down through the stitch numbers, which is another reason why I really want a different one. I didn't realise when I bought it. It never occurred to me. Take that through, it's not enjoying it. So a little bit of zigzag. Sorry, lots of beeping. It's the nature of sewing machines. My daughter's got my basic one, which actually let's do zigzag cross there, which you can just turn the dials and it just does it. So there's something to be said to have a basic machine. Show you that one again. Looks really whoop. Yeah, that's good. I'll leave that there for you. Where can you see it? There. Let's just do these other two and then we're all done, and then we'll put an eyelet in and we'll just go for it. Come on, sew the lace. One on top of there and you should be able to see that one. I'll keep it up close in a second. One more, nearly done. Move yours, hold tight. Right, so here we are. It's number one. Okay, oh, I'll get the eyelet in a second. I'll show you what one looks like. And number two, this is the one with the fabric flap, which I have stitched the fabric flap there. So yeah, nice. And that's the third little one. See, just doing that little bit of zigzag just gives the eye a bit of interest. I might chop these off, I might keep it and put a little tag in there. And then the big one for the pocket. So let me grab the pocket. So when it goes in its pocket, it will look like that. Well, I can get it in the screen. Come over here a bit. Yeah, so there we are. Right, quick crocodile session. If I trip over that tray, I'm not going to be impressed with myself. I'll just show you what the, because I've got these lovely sort of like daisy eyelets. So let me just pop one in. You can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to let you go. She's been super good. Let's put it in this one. Doesn't matter which one. Oh, so pretty. Just change that from the little one to the big one, and then I need the, I think it's that one. I think I could have the wrong backing bit, but it doesn't matter. We'll just squeeze gently, we won't squeeze too hard. Yeah, missed slightly. That's okay, we'll put a cover on the back, but the daisy itself is in, so that's what they'll look like. There we are. I say a little tag in the front, I don't think I've got one handy. No, I haven't. It's been scrubbing around, but yeah, little tag in the front there, done. All right, I'm gonna let you go because you've been very good. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.